being here. Yo, Justo, what's good?
What's the word? What's the word?
How you doing? Introduce yourself real quick to the people.
Yo, this JustoGoMode. There you go. That's the right one right there. I'm here. I'm here with my sis, man. Podcast, a movie. You feel me? I'm turned. You feel me? I be doing music. You feel me? I got the Still Got the Juice platform with my brother and shit like that. Like, I could curse.
Yeah, of course.
Word?
You can
So,
curse.
yeah.
So appreciate you for being here, feel me? Listen, I like to ask this, especially man guests, right? Because it's not enough emphasis on men's mental health and health in general and shit, you know? How you feeling mentally, physically, and emotionally right now?
Oh, how am I feeling right now, mentally, physically, and emotionally right now?
Because I know men be going through it too, feel me? Shout out to men who be going through it and just don't talk about it. So.
Nah, for real though, like for real.
Sometimes you really don't know. So yeah, how you feeling?
That's a good question. I'm feeling blessed like right now. Like, you know, for the past months, I've just been feeling blessed. I be trying not to miss a prayer in the morning. If you know, you know. Like, I'm one of those. So I'm blessed. I'm feeling blessed.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
So there's a couple things I want to get into, but the main thing, how we linked, how we even met and shit like that. Shout out to Still Got the Juice, feel me? Shout out to y'all at Still Got the Juice. How did y'all start? How did y'all come up with the concept, the idea of Still Got the Juice?
Bet. So me being in another state and my brother Phresher being in New York and shit like that, like, if you know, you know, we was on tour a lot until COVID happened. Once COVID hit, I went to Miami, you feel me? I'm like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? And took a break from music, which I shouldn't have really did, but it's all right. And it just led to me calling my brother and saying, yo, bro, how can I, like, get back in this shit? Like, pause, like, how can I get my feet back wet in this shit for where, like, you know, I could start that motor and get back on the road, like, for real to success, you know what I'm saying, with something that I like to do instead of just doing a 9-to-5 shit, you feel me? So that's a good way of putting it. And
you never did a 9-to-5?
Nah, hell yeah. I was definitely doing security in the yams. If you know, you know. Okay. I ain't gonna front. Like, I was the easiest security guard. You could walk past with a bag of everything in the store, and I was probably slumped somewhere. I ain't gonna front. But 9-to-5 shit, I know. 9-to-5 shit. Don't be like me when it comes to 9-to-5. Do what you really want to do, and you gonna care. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I do now. I care. You feel me? But damn, to really answer that question and put the source on that, I started reposting artists. And damn, it just got lit. Once it got lit, my brother was like, yo, bro, like, we might as well invest into like a little one of these, like a building like this, a room, and get these mic performances going. Like, let's really put them on camera and like really brand Still Got the Juice. Like, we really got something. Like, it's been called Still Got the Juice since I was just reposting people.
I was just gonna,
and shit
you
like
read
that.
my mind.
Mm-hmm,
so you
definitely.
started off with that name.
Still Got the Juice TV.
It was your idea? You came up with the name?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Still Got the Juice TV, yeah. Me and my brother definitely, we ran through a couple names, but Still Got the Juice just nailed
What were
it.
some other versions and variations of potential names?
We was gonna come out with the Fresh Just, you know what I'm saying? The Fresh Just TV, you know, like Fresh Just, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother.
Break it down a little bit more.
No,
I'm playing.
I
get it.
we was wilding, I ain't gonna front. We was bugging, I ain't gonna lie, we was wilding. I kinda forgot.
I like Still Got the Juice because like, for a minute I didn't even know, I definitely didn't know for a long time that y'all was brothers.
Oh yeah.
And then a lot of people, till they watch this shit, you know, they still don't know that Phresher is part of it, that you know, like, you part. I never even met you outside. Huh?
I said I'm high as hell, my fault. What's up though? You say you ain't meet me outside?
Yeah, I never met you prior to like Still Got the Juice.
That's a fact.
So I like the professionalism aspect and like, oh, you know, like, you not just be outside like everywhere. I don't like people who can be seen everywhere. You know, like, you know your purpose, you know what you're doing. And
you too though, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let Lilla like fool y'all, you feel me? She be helping us at Still Got the Juice, you feel me? And she be like making us, helping us maintain, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think she not elite because she just start, like, this podcast gon', you feel me? Because without her, Still Got the Juice would be, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted, you feel me?
But fucked up, you heard?
Yeah, man, shout out this podcast.
No, I appreciate the opportunity though, because a lot of people wouldn't even have given me opportunity, and I'm speaking from like experience, you know?
Nah, for
because
sure.
who do you know? How long have you been doing this shit? Why this, why that? And y'all just be like, okay, like, you showing love, you cool, you know, like, Yeah, and then boom, be viral.
Nah, I totally
feel me?
understand. Like, people be trying to like ask you like, yo, if you don't got like enough credibility, you can't get through this door, like, and shit like that. Like, not really seeing the star behind the moon. You know what I'm saying?
And
Which
that's
we got here. You know
like
what
the
I'm
concept of building a team too. That's why I fuck with y'all, because I really feel like y'all made me feel like I'm part of the team. You
Hell
know?
yeah, you
like
is.
on some family shit. You know?
Hell yeah, man.
So,
What?
that's how
My
we going
sis
up,
right here,
you know
like
what
for
I'm saying?
real. Like, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know that.
So when did that happen? When did you guys start this? When did you start the whole reposting? So that's like pre-Still Got the Juice type shit, right?
Basically, like, we've been doing this for like, I think 3 good years now. So like the first year, I would just repost a lot of artists, and you know, we started getting a lot of recognition and stuff like that from like verified artists and all that. Even like a lot of underground artists appreciated us reposting and stuff, because other platforms probably a charge. We was doing it for free, and then it built the following. Once the following got high, you know, Big Bro hit me with the yo, like, whenever you come back out here, it's a movie. I'm about to go get a room. All these artists that we reposting, I'm about to have them come through and show love. I'm gonna have a mic up, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to PH for pushing me. You know what I'm saying? To like be creative with my talent, with the iPhone and shit like that. You feel me? If you got an iPhone, you can make something shake, man. We started this with just a phone, and we wasn't even in the same state. You know what I'm trying to say? So.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
shout
man.
out to PH for real, because like one thing about him, like he shows mad love.
Hell yeah.
And like now that I'm around y'all and we working together and we logged in and everything, like all of y'all be showing mad love, you know? And that's so rare in this industry.
Nah, facts.
Hella
man,
rare.
fact. Hell
But so
yeah.
you from Miami, or you was just living out there?
I was just living over there. I'm really from Brooklyn. I'm from 79th and Flatlands in Canarsie, for real. If you know, you know.
Oh,
you
you're
feel
from
me?
there.
But, yeah,
Floss,
yeah.
or what the fuck
I ain't
they
gonna
call
front,
it,
you feel me?
right?
But, you know, shout out East New York too. But yeah, hell yeah, I was just living in Miami for like, what, a good 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but
What made you move down there?
the heat,
Okay.
yeah, it's hot. It be cold out here. That winter, you know, New York winter be, you know what I'm saying? I left in like, what, 2021, 2022, some shit like that.
So for the pandemic, pretty much, you
Yeah,
was out there.
pandemic,
Alright,
basically.
that's
like,
lit though.
That's
You
a
see,
part
that's
of it.
lit.
Yeah, you
That's-
could blame the pandemic too. I ain't going front. Pandemic kind of made me realize, like, damn, like, shit, not always just Christmas. Like, every day not Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't always just gonna be sweet. You feel me? Every day. You gotta get to real life antics too. You know what I'm saying?
You see yourself living down there, or like New York is very sad?
Nah, New York where it's at right now, like, I thought Atlanta had it when it come to, like, you know, everybody being cool with each other and pushing each other music and sharing
Yeah.
each other music and not hating on each other. Like, we all in this trying to get the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So I thought it was the A, and shout out to Atlanta, but like, New York got it right now. Ain't nothing like New York. Like, even me being in the yams, like Miami and shit like that, a lot of people are just, yo, New York, New York, New York, I wanna go to New York. And I'm like, yo, like, y'all know the price range different over there. Like, you feel me? That's how Jordan is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be easy going over there. That shit not what it seems. It's not a game. You gotta really hustle. So, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, New York is where it's at for me. I ain't gonna front.
So when it comes to music, how much emphasis do you put on your own music? Because I know you be
yeah.
doing, I went on your YouTube. I don't think I
yeah.
ever seen your IG for real, and your YouTube. I'm like, damn, okay, so.
You know, YouTube.
Yeah. So
yeah.
based on your YouTube, I would say your favorite artist is NBA Youngboy.
NBA?
He not your favorite artist?
Damn, that was wild. Nah, he cool, you feel me?
Because I just see like a freestyle you did for one of his.
One of his songs? Oh yeah, I did a little remix to Missing Everything. If y'all wanna hear that, y'all can go listen to that on YouTube and shit. That's really leaked. But yeah, I ain't that's not my favorite
Who's
artist.
your favorite artist?
Phresher, I ain't gonna front my brother, man.
You
Shout
see,
out
motherfuckers
PH.
be biased, bro.
Shout out PH, man. My brother, my favorite artist. He taught me everything, you feel me? As far as whatever I ain't know, once I got like closer to the industry, you know, once he got, wait a minute, life changed, you feel me? So everything he kind of, you know, already went through, like, he gonna tell me, like, yo, just, like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna keep me from going through a lot of mistakes and flaws and shit. So shout out my brother, like, that's what made me want to listen to his music. I know it's real. It's like, what, this motivation music, you feel me? So that's my favorite artist, I ain't gonna lie.
So do you think PH made it like easier for you? He like paved the way for you?
I mean,
And like
ooh,
gave
that's a
you an
good question.
opportunity?
He ain't make it easier for me, but he definitely he paved a little way for me. Like, if you ask him, he'll tell you, like, I was doing my thing before, like, he called me and shit like that. This not the first go round, you feel me? Still Got the Juice is cool and shit, but like I've been on tours with my brothers. I've been
seen that, yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying, rolling loud stages, on the stage, wilding, like mic in hand, like Summer Jam. Like I fake been outside for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And, like he ain't make it easy, cause yeah, if you ask him, he gonna tell you like I was doing my own thing as far as music before. Like I got old music that was already shaking the room that made him call me like, yo, damn, like you need to come around, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, keep doing what you do, let me see some more, and then I'll fuck around and help you or open the door. But it's like, I never asked him to do that, you know what I'm saying? I never
Send me
say,
some
yo,
of
bro.
those songs, I'll put them in the description box.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna send you my first song ever, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I've been doing my thing, like, y'all gonna make me unarchive the old shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the other day he did a little, like, drop mic on Still Got the Juice, right?
Nah,
and
yeah.
I was like, oh, you make music or you just fucking around because it's your birthday? And he was like, I'm like, I'm out for it. Like, and yeah, about that song actually, Clearly Faded.
Hell yeah, Clearly
So
Faded.
you're sponsored by Clearly Faded,
That's
right?
a fact. Like right now, we got the weed sponsor and shit like that. Clearly Faded. You feel me? Shouts out the whole family. You feel me? They really take care of us. You know what I mean? They give us like merch and shit like that. They make sure we we well taken care of. I'm gonna say that's a weed brand. I ain't gonna go too crazy on camera, but that's a weed brand. Exactly.
And that's cool. Listen,
and your
it's
nearest
the industry.
dispensary.
Music, entertainment, cannabis culture, like it all.
Hell yeah.
We in New York City. Whether you smoke, whether you don't smoke,
It's legal. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's another reason why I came back. I'm like, yo, weed legal now, and how y'all gonna legalize weed when I leave? Like, what the hell?
You're gonna love my last question then later because I have, So, they asked you to make that song called Clearly Faded, or that was just your appreciation to them, or how did that come about?
That was my appreciation to them. I'm gonna say that. Like, that's a good way of putting it too. Like, I just knew, like, as a business partner, you feel me? I wanna like make sure it's really seen, like, in an ambassador. I'm gonna say I wanna make sure like it's seen everywhere and it's promoted and it's in everybody like brain all day, pause, like all day. You know what I'm trying to say? Like for where you sleep, you like clearly faded. You going to brush your teeth, you clearly faded.
I mean, I listen to that joint
blunt
every day.
Nah, real talk.
I can show you right now.
Nah, I big appreciate that.
I
appreciate
feel
that.
me?
Hey, on Apple Music and Spotify and all that too, y'all can download
Stream that shit, you heard?
Video on YouTube and shit like that. Like, we turnt, man. Shout out Lilla, man. Turnt right now.
I appreciate that. What's your opinions and what's your take on people who show fake love or people who stick around only for the opportunities and who see that, who really don't got shit, like even potential, but you know, like, oh, you be around and oh, you on stage, or you know, like you fucking with my favorite artist, let me try to be around and like,
yeah.
You be experiencing that shit?
Nah, yeah, hell yeah, I ain't gonna front. Like, so basically you saying like, how do I feel about people that be like, on a clout chasing?
Like trying to differentiate people who like actually got potential, let's say, and they just trying to like, you know, work together on some like genuine shit versus people who are around for like.
It's like, I tell everybody all the time, like, we all tools and shit like that, but, like, you don't want to be misused, you feel me?
Right.
Like, that's something I learned from bro right there. Like, we all tools, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be misused as a tool. Like, you're going to be used, but you don't want to be misused, you feel me? Like, you got to be active. You don't want to be in a room with somebody and be like, I mean, you can't help, like, I can't help you be successful in no type of way. I can't give you no knowledge. Like, when 50 Cent was standing on the roof and he was like, yo, if we ain't got nothing to talk, like, money to make, like, don't call, what is you calling my phone for? Like, shout out 50, because he been said it. But yeah, you feel me?
What do you think are some habits that helped you get where you at now?
Some habits that helped me get where I'm at now? Good habits, damn, that's a good question. I would say, really just learning how to like, you know, be consistent and shit like that with like just anything I'm doing, like posting or music or, you know, anything, just being a positive role model and shit like that. It takes a lot to be consistent and shit like that. Because, you know, one day you want to wake up and just punch a hole in the wall, go outside and say fuck the world, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't really worth it at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And we got the next generation looking up to us and shit, so.
I wanted to ask you, because I was doing a little research on if you had to smash, marry, and kill, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Taylor Swift.
Oh, you said smash, marry, or kill, right? What's the girl's name?
Glorilla, Taylor Swift.
Damn, you got Sexy Red and Glorilla in this? That's crazy. Damn, you feel me? You said Taylor Swift? She dead. I ain't gonna front. Shout out Taylor though. Shout out Taylor. No offense, like it just wouldn't work. I'd rather be her friend. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red. Damn. I'm wifing Glorilla. I ain't gonna front.
I knew that was gonna be. I already knew.
I'm definitely going for Glorilla. If you know, I said what I said on the song. I said Glorilla name in the song, man. I said, oh God, yeah. I'm clearly faded right now, but yeah, I'm wifing Glow. And what's the other one with Sexy Red? What I got to do to her? Smash. Oh yeah, we viral. Now, matter of fact, wait. I'm a wife Sexy, and I'm smashing Glow.
Why did you switch it up?
Huh? Why I switched it? Yeah. Cause me and Sexy Red, like I ain't gonna front. Even though we both Aries, like we gonna be crashing in the crib, but we both understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Me and Glorilla, oh my God, that'll be a movie theater. You feel me? Shout out Glow though. She ain't gonna wanna touch me now. That's wild. I just violated on that. She gonna be like, yo, tell us nigga, you know what I'm saying? But shout out Glow though. Shout out Glow. You never know. Shout out Glow.
If you can only keep two, fashion, music, and weed, what do you pick?
Fashion, music, and weed?
Can only keep two.
Damn. And weed?
Weed meaning like you either keep it or you never smoke again. Music, you either keep or you never make and listen to music again. And fashion, you just dress like a bum moving forward.
Oh, so it's just me in general. Yeah. Like, oh, damn. I'm gonna go with the music. Keep the music.
You can pick two. What's the other one?
Oh, and the weed. I'll put on anything. I'm drippy. I ain't gonna be bummy. I ain't gonna front. Like Kanye be out here wearing holes in his shit. Like they trying to tell y'all like that shit that be getting made out there. Don't make me go crazy, right? You know what I mean? It's gonna be on the gram. Like, you know what I mean? But I'll put on some black owned merch quick. What you mean before I throw on Balenci? That's just how I am. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Kanye because Kanye made sense with that right there. Shout out Kanye for that.
You know, you heard.
If you know, you know.
If you
feel me? It don't matter, man. Like what? You make the clothes, man. I ain't gonna front.
Where do you think your life is going right now? What's your like long-term goals?
My long-term goals? I honestly wanna just invest into like a lot of people who ain't get a chance to like get as close or like as far as I did, even with like my brother being an opportunity or who knows, Source Walker helping me out with anything. Like, it's a lot of things that's, occurred. 5EO, shout out 5E, free 5EO. I could name a bunch of artists who done helped me get far. So I want to be an artist who, I'm not Sherman. If you know, like, I want to be that guy to, like, open the door for the people who know, like, damn, I ain't gonna, like, it's gonna be hard as hell for me to get to Hot 96. It's gonna be hard as hell for me to get the Flex or whatever. That's what I'm here for. You feel me? Like, I just want to be reachable for my people to a certain extent for where they could be successful and shit like that. That's all. Like,
so here for the community.
Yeah, I'm really here for the community. I'm gonna be real. Like, once I get mine and all that, I'm definitely one to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm already giving back as I'm going to get mine. You gotta invest in yourself by, you know what I'm saying? You see, you came to my birthday, food did all, and I'm saying I don't really charge people. We not gonna do that. Yo, can y'all throw 20 to my birthday? Like, we not doing that. Like, I wanna take care of the people.
Food. I put up with 2 bottles.
It was mad food there. Oh yeah, shout out to you though. I ain't gonna front. She definitely blessed me on my birthday with a good what was that? A wine bottle.
I think I got an XXL and something.
Double XL. Oh my God, I was fried. But yeah, like giving back basically is what I'm trying to say. I'm clearly faded, but. You know what I'm saying? Give back to the people, man. Don't be sure, man. Open that door up, man. You feel me? It's mad hard out here. Like, what?
And I feel like that's what's going to help you succeed. Like, one of the things that's going to help you succeed, because a lot of people be like, oh, okay, like, she was not easy for me, so why would I make it easy for the next person? Feel me?
No, for sure.
No, you just tell her, like, I know what I had to go through, so if I can make it easier for my people, so they don't gotta struggle that much. Even if it's like I'm not gonna be there holding your hand the whole time.
Nah, I'm gonna bring you to that water though. I'm gonna bring you to the water. I ain't gonna help you drink the water though.
Right. I'm not gonna teach you how to swim, but I'm gonna push you in there.
You know what I'm saying? No cap, man. Fact. For real though. For real, man. For the people vibes, man. For the people vibes. I ain't gonna front. Like, I ain't gonna front. Real talk. It's a fire podcast though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this shit on vibe. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, this shit really lit in here. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's listen. That's another thing. Like, You know, you start small and then you build the shit up. Like,
That's a fact. That's
the algorithm be doing its thing, feel me? Because
real
at the end
talk.
of the day, you know somebody who knows somebody who know me, who,
Hell
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And
Hell yeah.
that's what it takes. That's how we all going viral. feel
Networking
me?
is key, man. I ain't going front, man.
Networking
Be
is
humble
key.
yourself and network. Don't walk
Not
around
too
with
much
an
though.
attitude.
Make sure you still know who the fuck you is, feel me?
You feel me? Like, real
But with
talk.
that being said, listen, I really appreciate your time. I know you'll be busy as fuck and everything you heard. But shout yourself out one more time. Tell them where they can find you, the platform, all that.
Feel me? Y'all can follow me at JustoGoMode. You feel me? It's JustoGoMode. I'm here. Know what I'm saying? Shout out StillGotDaJuiceTV. You feel me? Y'all can follow that too. Know what I mean? We almost to 20K and shit like that. I appreciate the interview. I appreciate the support. Stay on go mode. You feel me? Clearly faded. You did?
That part. I'm putting all that in the description below. I'm Lilla Foreign. This was Valid with an Accent. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Next time.
Yo, smack.